Oh my god, it's so weird to be here. I don't know why. Been away so long. A week and a half. It's probably been like 2 weeks at this point, right? Yeah, 2 weeks, I think. Let me just do this. Come on. Just there. Oh, I've got new buttons. Oh, what's this? I have new buttons. What is this? What did they add? They added stuff. I'm not touching those. I don't know what that does. Okay, that's kind of weird. Alright. Just be careful with this. I don't know if you did it, or if you could ping the stream link in the Discord, please. Whoever's here, I don't know. Oh, that's cool. Come on. Computer is slow. Oh, you finished the thing. Nice. I did. Wait, which thing? The crochet? Crochet project, something? Oh, it's an earth? Oh, that's cool. Alright, let me get this. Hopefully the audio is cooperative today. Sounds quiet. This isn't plugged in all the way. I turned the volume up. Did I not put it all the way? Stream pin. Thank you. Oh, the thingy. The. I know that's not what you meant to say, but I totally forgot to write the thing. Usually I do the donate through Venmo at the bicycling. I forgot everything. I forgot everything there is to know about streaming. Oh my gosh, this is a nightmare. It's not a nightmare. It's fine. We got to, we lost 30 people? We've lost like almost like 40 people. I just want to hear this one more time. Also, can I have this? Alright, we got trolls in here. That's good. Well, it's not good, but that means the live stream's working. Whoa, 50. Oh, wow. Appreciate it. $16.99. That's not bad. I've seen the really big plushies. They're like, what is it, like 56 inches? Usually those go for like $50 or $60. Alright, I gotta warm up. Do I even remember how to play Oswald? I do. That was fabulous. Alright. Alright, got that out of the way. Doing something that you shouldn't be. Alright. I read an article, I don't know if this is true. I think I posted it on the Discord server. 2026 is apparently the year of the accordion. Everything's coming up Millhouse. So, yeah, apparently Germany every year designates an instrument of the year. And apparently this year they have designated the accordion as the instrument of the year for 2026. Didn't know that was a thing. I don't know how accurate that is, but Might look into that later, but interesting. It was really cool. I liked it. I liked it a lot. It's really cool. It solidifies my need for wanting one for myself. It's gonna be a while before I buy something like that though. I'd like to get a what is it, a Castagnari? I think what is it? BCF or something. I forget what it is. I'd have to look it up. They're expensive. They're like double the price of what I paid for the e-bike. So like that's a far off future goal. What do I usually play? Let me see this. What are the songs I usually play? I've forgotten a lot of them. I maybe got to practice like once or twice while I was away. It wasn't much. Which is good because that means I'm living in the moment. Which something you should all do if you're enraptured with stuff a lot, because it can get monotonous at times. I know this gets monotonous. Let's see, what do we usually start out with? Let's do an original. It's January. Let's do my song called January. Why not? Yeah, I know, right? Let's do this. Piano. Is he? Where is he? Oh, he must have just swam by. He's over there. Yeah. Rohan theme. I haven't done that quite a bit. Numbers are all over the place too. Interesting. Hello. Okay. No, that's not right. Why does the chord progression for this go? Ooh. freshen up on that chord progression. Alright. Watch One Piece? I do not watch any anime. I have not watched any. Good morning. Thank you. I got it for Christmas. It was a Christmas present. The dual read. Yeah, the dual read system is interesting. It gives it that really deep voicing for it, and that's what I like. I don't know if maybe it's just the microphones from what I've heard when I hear a melodian being played, but they seem like they sound much deeper with the bass than this. I don't know if maybe it's just me. I don't know. Da da da. Can't really piano. Piano. No, the piano's in the bass. Also, the piano is going very out of tune. I'm gonna have to try tuning it again come spring. I'm not gonna try to do it again anytime soon, because if it's cold out still, it's just gonna go right back out of tune, and it's just gonna be a waste of time. I might also most likely get it professionally tuned. That way I know it's perfect. I'm gonna have to try to look into insulating the basement. I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't have any means of getting any drywall down here, because I don't drive, and I don't have any access to any sort of vehicle that'd be able to move it. Skyrim. I haven't even touched that song in months. How is it? There we go. No, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I'll write it down, because I definitely want to bring that one back. That one didn't get fully learned, though, because it was just so difficult. But I'll definitely write that one down again. That one was crazy to do. Oh yeah, we saw this at, what store was it? Oh, what store were you at? It was Target. Yeah, I saw it and I'm like, oh my god, I have to. And I think this is a beret too, possibly, most likely. So like, it's a little croissant. So now when people ask like, oh, oui, baguette, where's your croissant? It's like, it's over there. He's sitting right over there. He's just chilling over there. I don't know what to name him. If you guys want to come up with a name, I don't know. I feel like maybe that starts with C. That way it goes with, croissant. I do not know. I'm not sure. I did start learning a new song from Night in the Woods. It's still a work in progress, and I need to slow it down to be able to do it. I was practicing last night. I was making good progress, but all that went out the window today because now I'm not in the zone. Let's do Stardew. That one's slow. That one will help me get in the zone too. of flipped the ending a bit there. That's alright. Oh, Dredge. We could do that next. That just popped into mind. Alright. Skyrim. Is Skyrim just is that this thing that's coming back? Is Skyrim? I wrote it down. I need to relearn it. Or properly learn it, because I kind of dropped practicing it. Alright. That was one of the mine themes from Stardew Valley that's called Claw. Where is it? That's definitely a very eloquent description. Alright. Let's do Dredge. I wonder, could I do open on this? I'd have to figure out the chords. I bet it would be possible, right? Alright, that was 2 songs, both of which are from a game called Dredge. The first one is called The Resilient Traveler, and the second one is called The Tale of the Iron Rig. Oh, enjoying life. For what is life without enjoying? Exactly, absolutely. Goodness. You know what? I'll take a drink to that. Absolutely. Seriously, enjoy life. We're only here for so long. Also, it's another year in the bag too. So now we have a whole new year to look forward to. Yes. The bike is in the basement. Well, all of the bikes are in the basement. Thank you. I usually don't like having my hair up. Unfortunately, I have to have my hair up in order to play because it gets in the way. And I've not figured out a way to be able to play. Oh, let me just turn around. Hey, what are you doing? I've not figured out a way to play with the hair down without it getting in the way or moving too much. without literally cutting it all off, which I don't want to do because I like the long hair. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Was it about Lumiere? It might have been about Lumiere. The other day I played Lumiere when I got home, a couple days after I got home. And it surprised me because I'm like, I was doing fantastic with the really difficult bits in the second half of the song, and then today was just out the window. I'm like, you win some, you lose some. Super. What? Why would I super glue my hair? That's not good. I don't think that's a very good idea. I also just watched. Was it last night? Yeah, it was last night. I watched it last night. I can't even remember the days. Let's do some Zelda. Try to do Windfall Island next. I've been practicing that one, or at least trying to. It's still a little rocky in spots, but efficient, sturdy. Goodness. Hello, well, it's nice to meet you all as well. To those that are new here as well, obviously. If you've been here before, it's like, well, I know you already, sort of. So. Alright, let's see how this goes. on forever because it just loops. Alright. That one needs a little bit of work. Interesting. It was weird. I was struggling with the jumps, which usually isn't the problem. How many instruments do you play? Alright, this is gonna be a lot. Because I got a new one for Christmas. Alright, so this is the main one. This is the accordion. I'm actually a violinist of 15 years, so I've got a multitude of those behind me I've collected over the years. Those are the main ones I play, per se. There are instruments I have that I don't actively play, but I have them and I use them when I record new music. I have a glockenspiel, I have a melodica, I have an auto harp. I've not used that yet. I have a broken cello, I have a keyboard, 2 typewriters. I technically have a classical guitar. I've not used that yet. It needs to be refurbished. I bought these last summer at a yard sale. They are wooden recorders. I've not really experimented with them yet. I have a piano down in the basement, and then the newest instrument added to the collection is this, which I got as a gift this past Christmas. This is a ukulele. This is well over 100 years old. So. It has trouble staying in tune with a couple of the notes, or a couple of the strings, I should say. Oh, what's this? Are you complaining about my non-fish tank because there's a turtle and there's no fish in there? Oh, that's too bad. Alright. Why did you start playing instruments? Oh yeah, the niche stuff, like, type of instruments, yeah. It's... I don't know, there's a lot of stuff going on in my brain. So, yeah, I gotta kind of funnel my creativity somewhere. So, yeah, whether it's art, music, DIY, something, you know, it's a hobby, it's a passion. It's funny, I actually have to technically I have to clean the tank tomorrow. I'm gonna put it off a couple of days, so that way I can stream for the next 3 days, so you guys can sort of get grabbed by the algorithm again, hopefully. So I'll probably do that next time I shower, because that's my self-care day. And then we get 1 or 2 more streams, and then I'm gonna be gone for a couple days again. So, yeah, we'll see what happens about that. I know one of the days next week I'm gonna be carrying this around all day. It's gonna be terrible, but you know what? It's fine. It'll be good. So it'll be good practice, I guess. So to get a feel for it. Mind you, I'm also gonna have a backpack full of stuff too. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be an interesting day. I'll try to record some stuff if I have the space on my phone, and I have the ability to set my phone up somewhere where it doesn't obstruct, you know, people, I guess. I don't know. So, yeah. Someone stole me one of these. What? I'm confused. Billy's a Billy. I am a Billy. Yes. Alright. So we did Windfall Island. We did... what was the other one? Oh, Kakariko Village. What are we going to do next? Oh, I haven't played that one in a bit. Ooh, that's not how that goes. little bit more at the end there. Alright. That was the Forgotten Memories. That's by Luella Gren. You know what? We should do another original, actually. Oh, I didn't practice that one. Is that one gonna be good? I don't know. Let's see. I mean, it's right here, at least if you're on mobile, or down here if you're on desktop, right? At least I got the notes. It's just a little stuttery. Bit rusty. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop that. Alright. Yes, I'm back for a couple days. What? How did you do Disney music or? I don't know. Is that about the dress or the? What about the dress or the Disney music? What? Huh? Alright, that was an original that's called Père peu reconnaissant. Ooh. What is this at? Oh, we're at 100% already. Alright. Fantastic. What time is it? Really? It's only 4:15 and you're already... Alright. This stream is probably going to be much shorter than the usual streams, just because it is a bit slow. But that's fair. Because then I can practice after the fact on my own. Let's do Amelie. Let's do that one. Been trying to learn the really difficult bit. Ooh, hang on. Why did I try to go that fast? Yeah, I can't do it. I was trying. I don't do well with the back and forth, but I'm trying to make an effort at least. Alright. I'm from Poland. Are you French? I play French music. Just found out that where I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is, Pancake. I'm assuming that's Polish. I can't speak Polish. Oop. Okay. Animal Crossing. I can't say I do. Oh wait, is that one Animal Crossing? Wait, is that? Is that Animal Crossing? Isn't that like the post office theme or something? I've never played the games, but I vaguely remember that. I know that's a popular song on social media, right? Oh, we rate. Okay, we rate. I totally read that wrong. We rate dogs. Ah, I see. I was like, where a T? I'm like, I don't know. Alright, actually, I want to see if this, again? Okay. I could try. I want to try translating this first, if I can take 2 seconds. See what this person was saying. Come on. Wow, they said, damn, he's not French, he's just weird. I mean, you do be right about that. I do be weird. But, I mean, isn't everybody weird? There is no normalcy. Everybody's weird. Oh, come on. Why do you have to be so... Come on, don't... I know I haven't been here for, like, 2 weeks, and I haven't turned you on in that amount of time, but can you at least cooperate, please? There we go. Jeez Louise, so slow. Paste. Come on. Where is the mean? Yeah, yeah. Goodness. People will be people. You know how it be. That's the world we live in. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, that is the world we live in. Can I send this now? Please? Please? I beg? I beg of thee. God, you are so slow. Alright, anyways. Once that sounds... Yikes forever. Yikes forever. Alright, what do I want to do next? Oh, we should probably try to do some Dan Newton. I did not practice this song yesterday, and I probably should have. No, that's not how it goes. Yeah. All right. Too bad. For not having practiced it, for having forgotten it, like, how's the chord progression go? I just needed a little refresher. That's funny. Alright. That is the best people review. Oh, is it? Oh, I did not know that. Alright. That was the Meadows in Bloom. That's by Dan Newton. What was the one? Oh, do I? Maybe we'll try that one. What did you eat today? I have not eaten today. I was going to, but then I was running late. I've been getting up really late. My sleep schedule got all turned around when I was away. We were up really late. Really, really late. So I'm trying to rein that in, even though it's probably going to get messed up again next week. So, what can you do? What can you do? Not much. No, not much. I'm trying to remember. We could do that one. What's this? This is New Year's Eve. Oh, we could do that one, yeah. Alright, that was the Ordon Village theme. That's from Twilight Princess. Let's see if we can do that one though. Scooch, thank you. How does this go again? I guess it's kind of the same, like, beginning couple notes as that song. That's interesting, actually. Oh, yeah, it is. No, hang on. I gotta... Bum, 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 bum. I wanted to record that for New Year's to post, but I didn't have time when I was away. Alright. Fingers are tight. Try the... Do I want to try the new song I was working on? Maybe. To hide this. Whoops. There we go. Alright. Tickets. Or we could do Lumiere. I kind of want to do Lumiere first, actually. You know what? Let's do that. Champs. The Champs-Élysées. I meant to look that up actually. I think that was a while ago. Someone asked for that. I've not looked that up. Alright, that is in the notes. I don't know when I will get to that, because I'm going to be very busy the next upcoming days. I'm going to unplug this. Give me like 2 seconds. There we go. Alright. Crooked? What's happening here? No, we're fine. Alright. There we go. Alright, that was Lumiere out of the way. What are we doing next? I kind of want to do the new one. Let's try it. It's gonna be a little rocky because I'm still getting the hang of it. There's some weird stuff going on with the bass, the chord part. We're starting this one. Consistency-wise, little hiccups, but again, it's still a work in progress. Alright. Alright, that was, Die Anywhere Else. That's from Night in the Woods. That's a video game. It's weird. It's like a weird, like, rock type song. I don't know. You know what? We should do another original. Because I've decreed it so. Let's do my favorite. Why not? Yeah. That was perfect. Wow. Goodness. Last night I was practicing and I'm like, ooh. Forgot how to play it for a bit. I'm like, interesting. My own song. Also, I meant to write this down. I should have wrote this down before I played that one. Because I want to go back and, come on, listen through the Night in the Woods song, because I had an opportunity to like try to record myself playing that one. What will we call that? We'll call that 59 minutes in. I can't spell. There we go. Alright, that works. Alright, that was an original. That's called La Valsa du Cassis. You can find that on YouTube or through the link in the description on my Bandcamp page, thebicyclingmusician.bandcamp.com, along with all of my other original music available for purchase and download. Oh, I haven't played that one. That might be iffy. I don't know. Let's do this one. Forgot the sharp. Whoops. Alright, that was Sus le ciel de Paris. Under Paris Skies. That's by, well, I know Edith Piaf covered it, I don't know if it's hers originally though, but yeah. You know what? I might go till 5 and then I'll call it there. Cause she's very slow today. She's very slow. I knew that going in though, so that's fair. Alright, that was, what is it called? Jamais 203, that's by a French melodeon player. Alright. Hey, what's up? Do you have a nice holiday? I did. What about you? Did you have a nice holiday break? How about everybody? Everybody that's here. How was your holiday break? Like golden brown. I can do the ending to that, yes. I have not played that in a bit. Did I practice? I think I practiced that when I was away. Once. I think it was one time. We'll give it a shot. Need a little kickstart there, but we got it going. Alright. I'm curious what these buttons do. These little icons on the screen. That was alright. I'd say mine was pretty alright too. You keep spinning around. Alright. Yep. I want to press these buttons, but I also don't want to mess up the stream. Maybe I'll look into it after the fact. Maybe I'll do some like Google deep dive and maybe use like a Google image search just to see what Google tells me those buttons do. I should do Cass's theme. I need to practice all like the video game ones for the convention. Goodness. Getting there. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Did I bring you this here? One round? Again? Alright, we can do it again. Da-da-da. I don't know, not much. I got presents from family and stuff. Like what I'm wearing. We good, computer? You're sending me a notification. Got it. I love when I get a notification on my laptop and the entire screen just goes into negative colors. It's like, thank you. I love when you do that. Thanks so much. This probably means that there's something wrong with my laptop, right? Laptops aren't supposed to do that. The notification should just pop up. There shouldn't be like all this other stuff happening. Human race, right? It's kind of weird. Unless you mean ethnicity? Is that what you mean? Ethnicity? Is that the word you're looking for? Beautiful. Wow, that was a fantastic run through. There was like one or two little hiccups in it. Holy cow. Alright, I'm gonna write that one down. Wow. Alright, that was the Woodlands Waltz. That's by Dan Newton as well. That was fantastic. Goodness. Alright. You know what? 10 people? Are there any other songs I want to do, or attempt to do, before I do this, the last one? An hour and a half, give or take? Yeah, I'd say. Hello! Hey, cheese, hello. Are you the same cheese as the other cheese? Possibly? I don't know. Alright, do I want to do colors of autumn? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. I do need to practice the originals. I do want to do obviously would want to play originals at the convention because it's my own original music, and I want to share my music with the public, which is the whole reason why I do these streams anyway, is to share my music with people. That was a pretty good ending. Some little hiccups and good speed up, good consistency. I like it. Obviously needs work. All right. I'm gonna write that one down just because. 26. We'll call it 26. That was an original that's called The Colors of Autumn, excuse me. Hey, wizard, hello. Going to a good mention? I am, yes. There was a like a sort of like talent show-esque type thing. I think I talked about this before I left for the holiday break. That I was contemplating signing up for. I ended up not signing up for that because, yeah, they wanted They wanted an audition tape. Like, obviously, like, not something, like, new that you had to record, but they wanted, like, they wanted something showcasing what you were doing already, like, and they wanted it as, like, a Dropbox or a Google Drive link, and I'm like, and this was, mind you, this was, like, the day before the deadline, for applications to be submitted, so I know it was, like, last minute, but I didn't look at the application beforehand. I'm just thinking, like, oh, I just apply and whatnot, and tell them what my thing is. I didn't expect them, so I'm like, I'm standing there, it's Christmas night, right? I'm like, I don't have any I don't have any videos, like, in that format. I'm like, I don't have anything on hand for that. I'm like, I don't know, I was already kind of jittery about it, like, I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna do it, because they also it had to be something 15 minutes worth of professional content. I'm like, my stuff isn't professional. It's decent. It's not great. And also, I would have to find time to practice, which I would not really have time to practice because we'd be at the convention all day. So, like, the only time I would have time to practice would be the day of, before the thing. I don't know. Love us, Emily. Yeah, we could do that one again. What? I feel much love for your. What? I'm confused. I'm confused what you're talking about. Je n'étais pas la condition. I can play it. It's fine. We could. What about when you play it? I negative something when you play something. I don't know. I have not been reading French for the past 2 weeks, so I have no idea what this is. And my brain's already fried, and we're only an hour and a half in. I'm probably going to be ending it soon anyway, because it's kind of slow. The numbers have picked up a little bit, so maybe... I don't know. Ooh, that's the wrong note. 1 over. One problem I don't like with these types of dresses is the collar or at least the top of the sleeves, don't want to stay where they should be. I wasn't there when you were playing. Oh, this was like an hour ago when I played that, so I mean, I'm confused by. I don't know. My brain tried to read your message. I'm like the first message, or I guess both messages you sent. My brain just, I don't know. I just couldn't understand the second half of what you were saying. An order show. Feel much love from. I don't know what NB sibling is. That is you, but longer the little. Yeah, I don't know what the second message. I was just absolutely just yeah. I don't know what. My brain's not here. I don't know. Oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting description. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, God, okay, gotcha. I thought you were like referring to like the country, like the I don't know, like, because you said like Canada from hi from Canada. So I wasn't sure if you were referring like hi from like your neighboring like I don't know where what my brain was thinking. Oh, New Brunswick. Okay. All right, so that's okay. Gotcha. Oh, audition. Oh, for the second message. That is you, but yeah, I still can't figure out how that's supposed to go. How that's supposed to really. I'm sorry, my brain is just. It's out the window. Out the window. Do something awesome. All right. I don't know. Let's figure that out. I've played a lot of them. I played a lot of the difficult songs. Oh, we could do that one. Let's do that one. Let's do Lambada. I haven't done that one in a bit. Oh no, I was reading over the application to audition for this. Like it's a variety show type of thing. I don't think it's like a talent show per se, but it's like people can apply to perform and stuff. And I was just reading over the application on Christmas night. I just put it off for so long because I didn't have time because I was so busy. Yeah, and they wanted a link to like a video showcasing like your skills, and I'm like, I don't have like the links that they wanted. Like they wanted a Dropbox or a Google Drive. I'm like, I don't have any of my videos on any of those sorts of like sites. I'm like, I was already kind of hesitant on doing this anyway because like I wouldn't have time to practice. So, I'll just walk around the convention that day with it. So, what song was it? Oh, I was gonna do Lambada, right? I'm going to buy Delson. Okay, I don't know what that is. I mean, medieval pet. That's a new one. Interesting. Wow, I got compared to the almighty Matt Pat. That's funny. Wow. All right. Yeah, I don't know. My brain was just this first day back, so like, you know, brain is trying to reconnect the neurons here and figure out how this is supposed to go. It's also been slow, which is nice because I can take it slow. You know, not have to worry about too much. Yeah, I did some, well, very actually, can you see it? No, it's just out of frame over there. I did some decorating. First day back. Yeah, this is because I went away on holiday break. Just to celebrate the holidays, so I stayed with my partner till after New Year's. So that's why I haven't been here. This is one of the things I got for Christmas while I was away. I absolutely love it. If we end up going to the Ren Fair again later this year, I'm absolutely gonna be wearing this. Like with the boots, and I also have a waist corset now. Just the fit is gonna go amazingly. I can't wait. Yep. Apparently, this year is the year of the accordion. Don't know if that's true, but apparently, everything's coming up. Love that. I love that. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Too bad for ripping back. Well, I mean, technically, I don't really need a corset because I'm already quite thin as it is. But it does help accentuate the waist and the chest area, which didn't realize that. So that was quite the surprise, I will say that. But yeah, definitely hard to breathe. But it's not like too tight. Happy New Year, yes. I'm gonna be streaming the next couple days. So today, tomorrow, Sunday, day off, Monday, and then Tuesday and possibly Wednesday. And then I'm gonna be going to a convention, so I will be gone Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and most likely Monday. Yes, Monday, because yeah, we're gonna be there. Sunday is the last day. So yeah, I'll probably end up seeing you guys for the next couple days, and then there's gonna be a short break, and then should be back into it, and then smooth sailing from there. And hopefully the algorithm is gracious. I've seen other streamers have quite an influx of viewers, so I don't know if that's maybe just because the holidays have been recently. No idea. But who knows? Ooh. Well, you in No, I'm in the US. Goodness. We say it's true. Huh? What's true? Okay. Okay. That's funny. My goodness. I missed this message. Shoot. I do requests. I'm sorry about that. Just bear in mind I might not be able to play the song that you have because yeah, I'm kind of limited to the stuff I know how to play, but that's, I mean, literally any musician could be like that, so. Jeez Louise. Um, a gay off. What wouldn't that be like a drag battle? Maybe is that something? Would that be a gay off? Honestly, I'd pay money to see that. That would be an entertaining show. Just a gay off. Whoever has like the most like amazing like outstanding outfit. I don't know. Where are you from? I'm from the U.S. 5:30. We could do that one. Let's try that one. That was perfect. Yeah. Wow. I'm gonna write that down. I know there's no point in writing down the timestamps of these songs anymore because like the quality of the VOD after the stream is like done and over with is just abysmal quality. It's just the sound quality is just not there. Yes, okay. That's a weird thing to ask. You try. Michelle. Who's Michelle? Wait, who's Michelle? Who are we talking about? Who's this Michelle person? I'm confused. Is 3 Billy's meaning? Oh, I just couldn't have. The name Awesome Billy was taken, so I just had to add a number after it. So yeah. The end of the world. Who's that? Frick, I knew the name of the band. I can't remember it off the top of my head. Unless people are hearing something about. Hang on, I can't see that because the chat got messed up. 2 seconds. There was more me's when I do recordings of like cover songs and stuff that have multiple instruments being used. There's multiple me's playing. Thank you. I knew it was like a really short name. Thank you. I couldn't think of that. I don't know how to play that. I know of the song though, but yeah. Michelle, there's a. What bought me a gift? Huh? Oh, there's a lady that organizes a Ren fair. Interesting. All right. Oh, interesting. I don't know. 8 people. 5:30. I know we're chatting and whatnot, but like, This is a live stream, so I'm technically like on air per se. So like, as much as I would like to keep talking, like, it's not really a place to just chat. At least in my mind, I know there are streamers that, you know, oh, it's just chatting streamer, but like, I don't know. Don't get sick in my chat. Go to the bathroom. Go get a bucket. Hey, choose kindness. Go sit in bed. Come on. No. Don't do improv much, but I should do more of that because it can unlock new songs. I can't type. Come on. Here. Who got sick? Freddy, apparently. That was in the moment. That was an in the moment. In the world of slop and brain, alright, we have Billy. Never give up. Honest, I'm gonna screenshot that. That's. I should like have a pin board of like comments. I should do that. I should like print out stuff. If the room, if I had the space, I would absolutely have like a big cork board, and I would print out comments that I like little quotes people have said, and just pin them up in the background. I would absolutely do that. Because there are things people have said that have really hit home and have touched my heart, and I love that. Oh, that's cool. Go in the Discord. That could work, yeah. I'd have to sort through like 10,000 different screenshots. So that's the thing. There's a lot of screenshots I've taken over the past year. Oh yeah, we have a Discord server. If you're interested in that, please consider joining. It's a small little community, but you know, more than welcome to hang out, chat, and you know, whatever. All right. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Pinboard. How are you? I'm doing all right. How are you? More tricky when you use them to be. Honestly, yeah, I feel that. I think our printer actually isn't working as, if I can recall correctly. I don't think my mom fixed that. It's having, I think it was having connection issues with the Wi-Fi for whatever reason. So I don't know if that ever got fixed. Is there any other songs I want to play before ending this, possibly? I kind of want to try First Harvest. I don't know how that's gonna go, though. Perfect. Holy cow. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Wow. Come on. Alright. That was First Harvest. That's by Dave Thomas. Da. This is a lot of talk. Hang on. There it is. Forever Young. I don't know that. Been practicing? I haven't been practicing. I practiced, excuse me, twice since I've gotten home. Last night and then a couple of nights ago. I have not been practicing as much as I've been wanting to. Do I play Accordion? No, I'm the only person that's played this instrument in my family. Nobody else is really musical in my family. My grandfather played piano. That's about it. I know, I haven't streamed since last year. Gosh, it's been so long. I know. It's been ages. It feels like eternity. Authenticity Anthem? I'm not sure what that is. I know, right? Last year. Accordion is passed down. I bought this off eBay. This came from Bulgaria. So I don't know its history. I don't know who owned it prior to me. I don't know like who played it. I don't know where it was kept. No clue. So no idea. I have no idea the backstory of it. I like them too. I had a different pair. The other pair broke though. They were like really cheap. They were just on Amazon. That I put them on my wish list for gift ideas for people to get. So I'm like, all right, we'll just do these. I'm glad these ones broke too, but I was able to fix these ones. But the other ones I couldn't fix. It was just too tedious of where it broke, which is a shame because the other ones were like more like flowers, like roses. I think these ones are star and moon, which honestly I prefer the star and moon. The other, oh, I was trying to play Tornado the other night. Right. Yeah, that didn't go well. Golden Brown. Yeah, we could do that. Oh, it's absolutely Prince. I have a crown over there. I don't feel like trying to put that on at the moment though. Hope then go to at least heavily. Last year was yeah. Last year was so. I know, right? I don't know what an authenticity anthem is. I'm not quite sure what that is. We could do this in the meantime, actually. Speaking of golden brown, you guys ever see that girl that's like, oh, paint me, paint me? And it's like these artists will then paint her, and it has the golden brown song is like the background song of the short. I don't know if any of you here have seen those, but she's got like this a similar like Renaissance type like medieval type fit. I don't know. Goals for this year, like a song I've seen myself. Oh, I have a song about, well, I don't know if it's about accepting oneself, but it's called Self-Discovery. It's called Découverte de Soi. I usually play it wow, it's almost 6. I thought it was gonna go like an hour ago. I'm surprised. I guess because the chat has picked up, even though it's still slow. I don't know. There wasn't many people chatting earlier, so I guess it's kept me going. This is what I'm saying when it comes to streaming. It's like you can have very little amount of people here, and it could be dead in the chat. Like there could be nobody talking. It's like, all right, it just feels like I'm talking to myself. There could be a decent bit of people here. Same thing. Nobody's talking much, and it's like I just feel like I'm just existing here in front of a camera, and there's like nothing going on, right? But when people talk and whatnot, it helps keep me engaged, at least. So even though it's quite slow at the moment, but it's enough to keep me engaged, at least. Otherwise, I was going to end it like half an hour to an hour ago. Have you seen those videos? I've only seen that one clip. I don't know who she is. I've only seen like clips of other people. Okay. I don't know about that. Boom brown. Yes, that's what that was. Do I want to do that one again? No. You know what? I think this next one's gonna be the last one. I'm gonna do some practicing on my own. I think. See how this goes. Alright, this is an original. This is called Découverte de Soi. This was the song I was just talking about. You can find this on YouTube, as well as through the link in the description of the live stream on my Bandcamp page, along with all of my other original music, available for purchase and download. Squishy thing makes cool. Yes. What is this person? Oh, I already saw that one, I think. Yeah, alright. Alright, that's gonna do it. We have Accordion buses here. Oh yeah, they're like basically like two buses and they're connected with the bellows, right? I've seen those. Well, not in person, but seen those. Alright. That's gonna do it. That was Découverte de Soi. That's an original. You can find that again on my YouTube channel. Or through the link in the description below on my Bandcamp page. Excuse me, I'm gonna just there we go. Bandcamp. All my music can be found on Bandcamp through the link in the description. You can also find a link to the Discord server if you're interested in joining that. It's a small little community. More than welcome to join and hang out. And what else? Oh, Venmo. If you want to donate, support me, whatever. You're not entitled to. The option is there if you wish to do that. Otherwise, if you're new here, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell if you enjoyed. That way you're notified of when I go live again or when I upload new music. And I should be live again tomorrow at around the same time, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So feel free to tune in tomorrow. Other than that, I'm going to get going. Voice chat, maybe for... Do I have anything to do? I don't think I have anything to do. Yeah, I could do that. Practice a bit while I'm voice chat. Yeah, I could do that if my computer cooperates. Sure. Other than that, I think that's it. 1, 2, yep. Alright. So, to those that are still here, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. Happy New Year. I hope we can get back on track, because, goodness, don't know what's happening. I hope you have a good rest of your day, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you may be in the world. I wish you luck with whatever you're doing in life. And remember, choose kindness. It's simple, it's easy, and it's the decent human thing to do, and helps build a better tomorrow, one small step at a time. So, thank you. And as always, I will see you in the next one. So, until then, take care, and ciao.